Oh, well, hello friends, Josevich here. Welcome back to some Hearthstone with some more Frost Lich Mage Jaina. And we have just run into one of the coolest combos that I've seen in a while. Our opponent kindly grandmothered, so we ignored it and developed Arcanologist. Then our opponent played Terror Scale Stalker, which triggered this Death Rattle. So now our opponent has a very, very sizable board. And that's kind of scary. I feel like we need to get rid of this. I don't want to burn the Doomsayer. Actually, we can't get rid of the 3. It's a 3/3. We gotta trade this off. Let's Primordial Glyph and see what we get. We'll take the cheap Fireball because that's gonna be a nice surprise, and then we're gonna get rid of the 3/3 so that we don't take too much damage. And then this is just that was a very interesting opening to this game. Oh, I was gonna say not again. Okay, that's still also bad though for us, to be honest. This is 7 damage on board. Okay. Okay, that's much better. Maybe we can Frost Nova Doomsayer this turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if our opponent has, Deadly Shot, we are probably gonna lose. If this procs, we have at least a chance. What else would our opponent need? Hunter's Mark, which doesn't get run anymore. Really? Hunter's Mark into Bow? We're obviously still a few turns away from developing Frost Lich Jaina. Unfortunately. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My goodness. We're not even gaining that much by having that Doomsayer. Our opponent gets value. Our opponent gets cards. Opponent's getting it all. We want some help now. Top deck Blizzard. Yes, that's pretty good. I'm very happy blizzarding this board down. That was a large amount of resources we were able to get through, and we still have our defensive secrets. Oh my, no. Okay, that's not allowed to happen. So this eats a fireball. Which one do we want more? I think we want Ice Barrier more to gain the armor. We need to fireball this down. And then I'm going to develop... Oh, do we want to... Yeah. Now we have to do it this way because I'm a goof. That's okay. That's a-okay. So we still have hard removal for the coming turns. We've got a lot of great top decks. Oh my goodness. Our opponent is loving the Death Rattle Hunter. Maybe this card is N'Zoth, actually. Like, that card's been in our opponent's deck, like, or hand the entire game. I want to develop a minion more than I want to develop a secret. So, yes, this draws nothing. So, all of our secrets are in hand and our opponent knows that. Our secrets are either in hand or already played. Oh, Unleash. Perfect. Perfect. Houndmaster. That's not perfect. Oh, boy. Are we dead this turn? If we don't Ice Block. We might be dead. We're dead anyways if we Ice Block, though, aren't we? Oh, maybe we have to Firelands Ping. Like, I'd love to Frost Lich Jaina. That gets us up to 21 health. How could we die then? If this is the 5, this is a deal 5, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 plus 5 is a 19. Well, Firelands is very clean right now. And like, our opponent's almost out of resources. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so strong for us. And it's an elemental. Excellent. Look at that synergy. Look at that Firelands Portal synergy. That's fine. We're going to gain our armor now, and we'll basically win from here. And we get to heal for 1 on this turn, so that's always good. And then we'll be able to start freezing our opponent, so we'll be happy with that. We have enough armor, and we have heals now. We attacked afterwards, so we gained that 1 health there. The animations just take a little bit of time. I don't see our opponent coming back into this game unless they have an amazing N'Zoth turn. And even then, wow, you know what? Hey, never mind. Never you mind. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think we glyph first. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Skulking Geist doesn't help us at all. We're going to take Kabbalist for sure. I think we attack ping here. Like, I think we want more. Then we want this. And then I want to get rid of that minion as well. So that's pretty good. We have a lot of elementals. We have a lot of freezing effects. Our opponent's not going to be able to get through this on this turn, we hope. Obviously, there are different ways. Death Coil is a good way for that to happen. That's okay as well. I mean, we're not too bothered by that. Yes, we're taking a lot of damage, but I think we just Pyro... Yeah, I think we just Pyroblast this down and win. Right? Would it be better to do it another way? Like, would it be better to Kabbalist Tome, or do we just want to... Let's do the guaranteed way right now. Like, we know for sure that this is going to stop our opponent. So yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, played awkwardly into Hunter's only real board control, but it still wouldn't stop us. And we're healing every turn now, which is nice. If we need to Baron Geddon, we can heal like crazy. Yeah, that's unfortunate for us, but it's really not the end of the world. I'm happy to attack into it. Now I'm happy to get a water element, yeah, another elemental off of it. And we'll Kabbalist Tome first. Yeah, this is, I think at this point, we'll counterspell. I think I'd rather freeze our opponent's face than worrying about a 1/1. So yeah, this was kind of an awesome, awesome control of this Hunter. I really enjoyed that. We've had a pretty good success against Hunter overall, I think. Haven't seen too much Hunter. But what we have seen, I think this deck has done reasonably well, which is always a nice thing to be seeing. What to shoot? I think you're going to be shooting nothing, Hunter friend. I mean, even an Azoth won't do it at this point. So we have a second ice block, so that's nice. Healing? Oh, kill command. Oh no, you can't even kill command yourself. That was kind of funny though. We don't even let our opponent BM us by trying to kill command themselves. That was a fun game. Should we do one more? That was kind of shorter. Let's do one more. Okay, so we have found ourselves yet another Druid. And that's okay. I know there are quite a few of them out there right now. We have one of the worst hands to be start. Wow, swipe on the Acolyte. Okay, so I think we got a chance right now. Only one draw for Acolyte, but that's okay. Our opponent had to do that, basically. I think we're going to ping this down. That's going to be the best usage of what's going on here. We really, really want to find Skulking Geist. I say this every single time we play Druid, that we want to find Skulking Geist as early as we can. What the heck is going on? Earthen Scales. Wow, our opponent's just going for that crazy early game cycle. And you know what? I think we have to Frost Nova Doomsayer. So the only way our opponent's really going to be able to overcome this is another swipe into Wrath. Otherwise they can still cycle a couple things, but it's not like they can be summoning minions. And again, we're still looking for... Oh boy. That's just going to be... Oh good, they ramped. They do know what's going on. Or they have Ultimate Infestation and we're just doomed. Which is not good. It's also not good the fact that we drew our secrets before we drew Arcanologist. But wow, our opponent is cycling like crazy. This is the cycle that we wanted to have when we dropped that, when we dropped our Acolyte of Pain there. That is unfortunate. Top deck Skulking Geist. Medivh's a card. I think we'll develop the Ice Block right now. I think the Ice Block is definitely going to be a little bit more useful as opposed to really anything else right now. And just the Ice Block is going to actually be staying there. Oh my. Wow. Our opponent's drawn it all. If only we were Mill Rogue right now. Please top deck Fireball or Polymorph or Firelands Portal. There's 4 good draws. Okay, Jade Blossom. Yes, Firelands Portal right now, please. Firelands me. Firelands me. Oh, so bad. So bad. I think we have to get in aggressively, even though it doesn't kill. It's going to make our opponent's turn a little bit awkward. Ooh, this could be so bad for us. Our opponent could just, if they have both of the Jade Idols, we're going to lose. Okay. Aya's not the worst thing in the world. We don't deal with the AoE right now. Okay, that's also not the worst thing in the world. How would we do this? I guess we would attack here. Oh. Firelands versus Medivh. Versus Frost Nova Face. And I'm being serious about that too. Maybe that's how we win. Like, I don't know how else we win this game. Like, that might seem ridiculous, but honestly... Like, if we're going to top deck the rest of our burn right now, I think it's reasonable. Because this board just disappears right now to get in anyways. And either this gives us a turn, like, if things go poorly, to develop Frost Lich, or if this is a very slow turn from our opponent, we can then develop Medivh. So... I think it's kind of... I think that was... our opponent did have a lot of health there, to be honest. Swipage? Swipage. Swipe into Wrath? Swipe into Wrath. So that's all of our opponent's removal. So that's something. I don't want to say if it's good or bad or if it's really much of anything. Another Firelands portal. I think we gotta go... Oh, I think we lose anyways, though. Because we can Firelands here and then ping here, but I think that's kind of like how we lose. So we're going to need... Our opponent's obviously going to do a little bit of trading for us. Like, they're going to use something like, you know, like the 5 or something. Luckily, our opponent hasn't done crazy Jade Idol cycling. They've only done traditional amazing ramp. Which is too bad for us. Well, it's good that if we were able to ever develop our Skulking Geist, we'd be okay. But I feel like it might be too late for that, even if we get it now. Okay, Malfurion. Could be very reasonable to get the poisonous minions. Oh, taunting it up. Interesting. Fireball, fireball. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/2 taunt. Do we want an Ice Barrier, or are we gonna go for... I don't think we're gonna have another turn. I kind of like having the extra taunt. This only slows our opponent down a little, but I like that idea. Maybe it stops... No, I think Ice Barrier would have stopped lethal more likely than anything else. And now we're not gonna be able to burst our opponent down anyways, because they have Plague Lord up. That's a little bit, just a little bit strong, huh? That's really unfortunate. Not going for the pop. Oh no, never mind. It still happens. Just might happen a little higher health. What the heck? Why is our opponent not... Why didn't they pop our ice block there? Oh, they're popping at 3 this way. There's no way we can even win now. Yeah, we needed to go Ice Barrier there. Although... Blizzard into Ice Barrier? Blizzard into Ice Barrier lets us live, but... I don't know to what end. Just act natural. That's not really that great. Silences a minion with Death Rattle. That's a little bit, specific there. Yeah, this is unfortunate. If these were elementals, maybe we could think Frost Lich to like heal up like crazy this coming turn, but oh well. Oh my goodness. Maybe our opponent doesn't run the Jade Idols and they just want to mill themselves for us. Maybe we can Primordial Glyph. Oh boy. Oh, that shuffle, though. If only Skulking Geist wasn't always in the bottom half of our deck. That's okay. Now what do we need? We need another Blizzard. Yes, we need another Blizzard. Alex heals us more, but I still don't think it's enough.
Easy.
Easy. 10, 20 is already visible. Maybe they won't see it, though. Oh my goodness, really? What the heck? Is our opponent just like Ultra BM right now? Or they just have a bunch of Jade Idols and don't care? That's the strangest. Oh my goodness. Just mill it all. Mill it all. Okay, that's awful. On you. That's the worst thing for us. Hadronox is amazing with Free from Amber. Doomsayer actually is awful with Hadronox because... I can't believe our opponent actually gave us that much... Like, that much of an out with Yogg. Like, they could have just, like, hit a bunch of sprints or something, or a bunch of nourishes. Could have been hilarious. I mean, it would have needed to have been a lot, to be honest, because they would have just reshuffled in, but... Like, we could have killed this and then played Doomsayer, but the issue is then this summons a whole bunch of taunt minions. More shuffling. Oh, Skulking Geist, why have you forsaken us? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. And we lose. Blizzard stalls out the game. To what end, we're not sure. What other cards does our opponent have still? No more water elemental action for us. That's okay. I guess we go this way. Got a huge gun. Not going to be helping us out, though. Skulking Geist along the way would have actually potentially, like, these past few turns, Skulking Geist could have potentially done stuff to help us. Ultimate Infestation. Skulking Geist for the win. Come on. 1 out of 12. 1 out of 12. We can do it. Or Blizzard. Into stalling for one more turn into Skull. No, it's too late. If it's not Skulking Geist now, we lose. Oh, that's awful. How do we do it? How do we do it? We have to fireball. It doesn't matter, though. Our opponent has 1,000,000... 1 mana. Oh. Yeah, the only way we could have got that... Actually, we had a lot higher chance. We could have Arcane Intellected as well. So it was either of the Arcane Intellects or Skulking Geist. So that's 3 out of 12. So that's 25% chance to try and draw into this stuff.
I must decide.
Let's just do this.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, our opponent is not almost out of cards. Actually, maybe we could have popped this. Would that have filled the board? How many taunts have we seen so far? We've seen a few. Maybe it would have filled the board. Blizzard Doomsayer. We could still find a Blizzard right now, actually. We could get a Primordial Glyph. We could get an Arcane Intellect. So that's now 5 cards here. Okay, we get it. We get it. And then we can Skulking Geist and somehow deal with 1/12/12 afterwards. Oh, you were a turn late, friend. Just imagine, though, right? Oh.
The end is coming. I'm out of cards.
Look how many. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Skulking Geist. If only you weren't so deep in my deck every single time. If we had a second ice block, we'd be in business. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Ultimate Infestation. Thank you. I thought we'd already seen one. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is not going to be lethal, will it? Wow, very close though. Very close. I don't know if our opponent did the math on that, but... Oh, look at that. We were able to grind this out pretty far. Admittedly, our opponent went silly with the Yogg. They should have had us, and I think one turn they fully did miss lethal, but you know what? I'll take it sometime. So, oh, that's going to be fun hunter control, and then you know what? Sometimes you do get beaten down by the Jades, even though I do think I have a reasonable... I've played reasonably against the Jades and Druids overall with this deck, so that's kind of nice to know. That is going to be it for this video, though. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. I probably already mentioned this, but this is going to be during the month of September. I'll be traveling and stuff, so I'm not going to be responding to changes in the meta or if there's cards getting nerfed or anything like that, but I'll be back in full force at the end of the month and into October, and maybe trying to stream by the end of that, by the end or middle of October. But that is it for this video. Thanks for hanging out. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if not, I'll see you next time anyways. Keep your stick on the ice.